What's up, YouTube? This is Nick from Multi-Hunter 24/7. Thought I'd tag y'all along and bring you out here and while I'm setting up the one feeder that I have out at my parents' place. They have a place in Eula, Texas, which is in Callahan County, and so it's a different county. I don't know if y'all know, but how that works is in the state of Texas, through the Texas Parks and Wildlife, you have a total of 5 tags. Some counties you can only use, one buck tag. Some counties you can use 2 buck tags, and some counties you can use 3 buck tags. Okay, 1 buck tag and 2 buck tags, but a total of 5 deer. So like in this county, it's 2 bucks and 3 does is what I can take. Now, that leaves a 3rd buck tag. All right, that 3rd buck tag can be used as long as it's in a different county. So say if we live in Jones County, and we can hunt there, and we have a hunting lease in Haskell County, and we can hunt there. So say I could use all 3 of my tags, and you take one in Jones, Callahan, and Haskell, or I can take 2 at the house, which is in Jones, and 1 in Haskell, and then 1 here in Callahan. But you can't shoot more than 3 bucks in the state of Texas, okay? And no more than 5 deer total per year, meaning 2 does in some counties and 3 does in others. It just all depends on what county you're in, but you got a total of 5 tags, 3 bucks and 2 does, or 2 bucks and 3 does. Anyway, I probably confused everybody, but I'm just gonna let you tag along, and it's just one little simple feeder I gotta fill up. But they have a little spread here. It's only about 6 acres, but it butts up to another 100 acres of a pecan orchard, and so there's always a lot of deer out there. This place has never really been very productive for bucks, but during bow season, I always come out here and get myself a doe. The doe meat is fantastic to eat. It makes great table fare, and so that's the plan. We'll just set up and have a good time and get some meat out of the deal, and hopefully that's what's going to happen this year. They do have that place for sale, so this place may not be good hunting in the future, but for now, we're going to enjoy it while we can. Talk to you guys here in a minute. Sorry for the windshield, guys. It's all dirty, and the actual hose that goes to my wipers that squirts out the window cleaner it's got a hole in it, or a separation, a crack or something, so it doesn't really work. So that's kind of where we're at, and so I can't really spray no liquid to get the thing clean. But this is kind of going out. You can kind of see the pecan orchard back in there. And my dad's place, he used to have a lot more pecan trees, but there was a disease that came through one year, and sure enough, got some of the trees and stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go down there and get this feeder filled up. I have a trough. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in here. That trough right there, and then my tripod is up in those trees. And so I normally set that trough out about 15 yards, and that way I can have an opportunity to pull them deer in nice and close for bow hunting. But there's also a feeder over here just kind of help hold them in the area. And if we decide to do any, shotgun hunting or rifle hunting safely, since it's a small place, then we'll have a spot to do that too. So hold on, you'll get to see the little corn in the feeder. the sun. Basically, the time that I was doing is I was getting my old cell camera. It's an old Spartan 3G service went away, and so now that that's went away, I'm going to use it just as a regular gang camera. The cell capacity is not there. Don't even need this long antenna, but I'm going to put it on there. That way the moisture won't get into the antenna spot there. And so use it as a non-cell camera. I am considering buying a SpyPoint cell link to go on top of this, which will turn it into a cell cam through SpyPoint. But for now, we're just going to set it up and just take regular pictures like a regular game cam. That's what we're doing now. Alright, here's the trough, and used to have a pop-up blind set in that little hole there, but since it's got torn down and everything, so now that little shredded piece of fabric you see up there, that's my tripod. I'm actually going every year. I have to put new burlap, camo burlap on it, wrap it, tie it down, and freshen it up with some cut limbs. And by the time I get through it, you won't even see that at all. But I mean, you can see if you're a deer, it'd be hard to tell anyway, as long as you're still. But as soon as I get everything all fixed up, you will not be able to tell. Here goes my brother walking into the frame with the baby. So that's what the feeder looks like now, set up. I got to go find a battery to make it kick off and do what it needs to do. So anyway, just letting y'all tag along. Another spot set up.